Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sunny. This video right now is the weekly tarot and horoscope reading for Sagittarius for the week of February 24th to February 28th, 2020. Hey Sagittarius, what's up? I hope everything is super cool with you. I hope you're having a wonderful week. It looks like, just letting you know, it looks like love is way up. Love should be really good for you. Very creative and loving and romantic time. Many Saggies might be pregnant right now. Good things happening with the kids. But money is not good. We'll get down to all of that in a sec. First, for those who don't know, I am a professional astrologer, and if you want a personal reading, just check out how to do that in the description box below. In addition to that, we have a really cool app out. It's called TheSunnySide Astrology app, and it's for Android and iPhone devices, and there's a link in the description box below, and it's really cool. A bunch of different horoscopes, and I think you might like it, from different perspectives and stuff. All right, here we go, Saggy. Let's check what's going on. First, your tarot reading. Four of Pentacles. Oh, I believe that. And the Strength card. Leo energy. Oh, look at that. Four of Pentacles and the Strength card. Huh. Here you... Whoops. Here you go. Four of Pentacles and the Strength card. So Four of Pentacles is the Miser card. It means hold on to your money, Sag. Last year was a tough year financially. This year... you're not out of the negative financial woods yet. I know Jupiter's in there, and Jupiter's mixing around in there financially, and I might be like, oh, it should expand things financially, but you have to avoid big expenses right now. And right now, it's a time of paying the bills. For the next month, you have a lot of bills coming through. You have to pay the bills. Money is going out in the next month. For whatever reason, whatever you bought, whatever's going on, money's leaving. But a lot of people will say that this is the best time for you to increase your finances in the next 12 years. And to some extent, that's absolutely true. But watch out for big purchases. And that's the deal. Got it? So, anyways, that's the Four of Pentacles is the Miser card. Hold on to your pennies. And then you have the Strength card. Watch out. If someone freaks out, you're supposed to control your freakouts. It's pretty simple. Watch out for your pennies, and you've worked hard for your money. Watch out for it. Strength card indicates a situation. It's Leo energy. You might become extremely passionate, extremely romantic about something, a very creative time for you, a very impulsive time when you want to get out there and do something. You might overreact to something, but hold on to your impulses right now. Plus Mercury's retrograde. You're not supposed to freak anything out anyways. Then we have St. Francis here. St. Francis de Assisi. So you might be getting some new pets. This is the guy who talks to pets. It says follow your heart, but it's not necessarily about following your heart. The Ascended Masters are, most of them have a fairly Taoist philosophy of finding the way, of moving through the path of least resistance. Not all of them, but not all of them. Moses is definitely not like that, and either is Archangel Michael. But like Francis of Assisi, he was a guy who turned his back on a lot of things, and he had a very strong belief in himself, but he had a calling. So Saggies, maybe you guys have a certain calling right now. Maybe it's a sense of destiny is looking for you, and you can hear that destiny is calling for you. And some people might be out there trying to deter you. There might be things in the way to deter you, like maybe it's expensive, or maybe it's just unwieldy right now. But you should very much trust your own intuition right now. Trust your own instincts. And Saggy, trust yourself right now. All right, let's get into the astro. Love is way awesome. This is a lucky in love cycle right now, Saggy. You're going through a lucky in love cycle. You're going to be in it for another 2.5 weeks, depending on where you're born in Sagittarius. And I think that's awesome. That's just awesome. That's going to be very good. That's good. Later on, Venus is going to go retrograde. So if you don't get the guy right now, or you don't get the girl, or you don't get pregnant, don't worry. You're going to get a second chance a little later on down the road. All right. Next. This is the big deal that's happening to everyone right now. Mars is moving towards the south node right here. And that's a situation where you're putting a lot of energy into something you've always wanted to do. Maybe you always wanted to buy a house. Maybe you always wanted to go bungee jumping. Maybe you always wanted to, go like naked water skiing. Whatever it is that you've always wanted to do. Now's your chance right now to do it. More than likely, because of where it is in your chart, depending on if you're a Sag rising, Venus in Sagittarius, it's probably going to affect something with your finances. So restructuring of finances, you may find money might disappear. Just keep your eyes open on the financial front, and that's what I've been talking about all video. Watch out for any major purchases right now, because you're entering into, see, it's only 6 degrees, right? You're entering into right now an expensive time of the year for you. On top of all of that, there is a new moon way down here. Saggies are on the move. Saggy might be moving. Maybe you bought a house, maybe you sold a house. There's something, Mercury is here, so there's probably a lot of communication about it, a lot of paperwork, something from the past. You're revisiting some kind of thing that has to do with where you live. Maybe you want to redecorate your place. Maybe you want to paint the place. I guess that's redecorating. Or maybe you're just flat out fed up and it's time to move. But once again, there's a sense of destiny that's in play for Sagittarius with their money, and there's a sense of destiny with their living. So something where you live is, you have a new cycle with where you live. On top of all of that, just to give you a heads up for what's on the horizon, Venus is going to make a negative aspect next week towards Jupiter and Saturn, and it's going to, because these are slow-moving planets. So what's going to happen is there's a lot of obsessive behavior. You might be fussing tremendously over the children, must be fussing tremendously over a romantic situation. Things are going to get significantly more expensive than you currently anticipate. It might surprise you out of the blue. In addition to that, so that's the Pluto transit, obsessions, and obsession stalking change. And later on next week, towards the end of the week, you might feel alone and isolated, and it might actually get really expensive. So watch out, Sag. Heads up. Aside of that, everything should be pretty good. You're in a love cycle, so work it. It's a creative time for you. Work it. It's a good time for Saggies to get pregnant. Good time for Saggies to move. A lot of paperwork involved with that move. And really, time to watch your finances. And that's the action, Sag. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Just go boop, boop, hit the subscription button. Please download the app if you haven't done that and check it out. It's a lot of fun. You might really enjoy it. And if you can, leave a comment in the comment section, just letting us know if we're checking out this week, letting us know if Mercury retrograde, how Mercury retrograde is affecting all Sagittarians right now. And if there's something from the past that you wanted to do, that you're really getting a second chance to do it. And just leave it all in the description box below, seeing if any of this stuff resonates with you, or if perhaps you resonate with another sign. And that's the action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing all Saggies the best of a super beautiful week, and I'll see you guys soon.